I'm gonna be honest with you. I recorded the last part less than 24 hours ago, and already an insane amount has changed in the way I have stuff set up. In game, I mean. So I think my mining total has gone down, but my storage limit went up, and my revenue total, I'm pretty sure, has nearly tripled, if not more, because of a quest by Tobias where I had to do all that. And I even managed to beat that stupid tyrant that was with him. It was I barely won. It was like over here somewhere. It's apparently it has like it's a tyrant with the stats as an enemy like 20 levels above it. It was a pain. That's not my skill. Also, I've changed my skill again. That I don't know if that's gonna happen a lot, but it's happening. I also never went and did Blitzkrieg last time, so we're gonna do that immediately. And I've also got max affinity with Nagi already, which is kind of surprising. I don't know if we started with affinity with him or not, but whatever. We're gonna do this and probably a bunch of tyrants around the map this episode, and then we're gonna do the Celica thing, and then we're gonna do Chapter 9, hopefully. So I'm pretty sure this is the only affinity mission we can do right now. Yeah, everything else is 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So we're... God, it's just now kind of dawning on me in my head. It's like, this is going to be an episode. Oh, wait, we can't have voting here. Well, I did want to get you to rank 17, so we're going to take you off. HB would not be a bad option. Yeah, I think HB is the best option. He's the lowest rank right now. Well. Yeah, Gwyn is barely ahead of him. Murderous is down there too. I will say, as well, I don't think it showed up there. Oh wait, no, well, okay, I did change Hope's outfit, but, who was it that oh, right, Neil now. I did get the bunny bod. Yay! It's at the... Probably never going to be showing it off, really. I don't even think I have it, like, properly equipped. I'm pretty sure I just fashion geared it on her. Because it's not that good. But I did finally manage to do it. I don't remember when, but I got, like, 1,500 something material tickets.
The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike.
They're both here.
So we're not going to wait. Instead, a strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Okay, Ganglion Primordia Fortress.
Right
Got it.
I was hoping you'd say that, Fry. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
This cannot end well. Am I even... Okay, my mic is on.
And guard New LA's perimeter.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
Yeah, we did just experience another battle.
Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Fogg here will head up the defensive effort. As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you join?
Is this gonna be like picking sides? So here's the thing. I feel like Fry would... Yeah. I imagine Fry's got the stronger team in general. Sure.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me. I'll get you home safe. Or more likely, I'll follow while you do the heavy lifting. But at least I'll be watching your back.
Well, at least he knows.
I'll begin the briefing. Fry, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can. With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely. Any questions?
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? What do we do with the others?
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
Roger that.
So we're gonna be keeping Fry
Any
and
other questions?
Chet, I'm guessing.
Okay, Fog, I'll explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
Be the menacing Marnock, Gunner, Dark MOBA. I imagine this is like the way we're. God, I don't know.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah, what's up, Fry?
You've gone on missions with Fog before, right?
Oh, you're asking about him.
How was he? I see. He seems cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood. He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out. I never have any clue what he's thinking. He's always been the genius type. Pulls off ridiculous
Yeah.
stuff like it's nothing.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Sky
I can't
High
accept him.
or whatever.
I can't love someone who doesn't value his own father's life. Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission. Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
I think it's okay. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. We'll work on HB another time. Let us be off. Well, that's Thomas. I thought it was Tobias already. Yeah, we're heading. Okay, and it's. Oh, oh yeah, now I remember this place. Okay, it's kind of where the one dude that we had to snipe over the lake was, and then we eventually had to fight him again anyway once we had scales. Oh yeah, I ignored this place for the most part. Oh, and we're just barely at the level. Oh yeah, and also I did just go ahead and regain the super strong Mega stuff because I just did. I don't remember why. Also, I did nickname the scales a little bit. The one I gave to Nagi, I named Chief because he is basically our chief. Ooh, Burning Slash. Why did I name myself Connie? I don't remember. I had some purpose to it, but I've genuinely forgotten. I want to look at that art. Burning Slash seems like it'd be decent. I don't need both of these. Does thermal damage and flits thermal resist down. So it's a pretty basic stuff. God, I need more BP for you. Right, I forgot you had so many skill options. Like so many skill slots. Using melee art, double that if you have an aura active. Yamano Spirit, Meds HP. God damn, how much health can Nagi get? Good lord. I mean, the rest of the skills kind of aren't that great, but he's certainly a veteran. I feel like I've explored around here a little bit before.
Let's get this over. Start with ranged attacks. Follow my lead.
I did figure out how drone shot works. I see the drones now, and it was integral in that Tobias quest, having this. I don't even need to. Oops. Oh, someone else decided to do it. That's nice.
Firing missiles.
Reinforcements.
Another enemy's joined, apparently. Why do I get the feeling that it's... Oh. It's another false woe. Oh, what the hell happened to Murderous? Oh, there's... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's too many enemies. We're retreating.
Firing missile! The tables have turned. You know what to do.
I'm not losing either of our scales.
Must have legends. Breaking point.
How far are they
One
planning
more
to
swing
fight?
and I win.
Jesus.
I had him.
You're fine, Fry. Walk it off. God, this actually was genuinely kind of... Like, this is going to be tough. I almost wish I had stayed back. It'd be easier, probably. But also, I'm glad we went along, because I don't think Fry could handle this on his own. In lore, yeah, maybe, but he'd... No. Imagine you deal with Fog and, I'm gonna keep saying Fog, but it's Fog. Imagine you deal with Fog and, Fry just frickin' dies, never to be usable again. I almost could see that with this game, given how keen they are on killing off characters. Where am I going? How have I gotten to Noctilum? Don't answer that. Oh, I don't want to skip travel, though. That's gonna respawn the enemies, assuming they don't just respawn anyway now. I only took out a couple of enemies anyway. Hard to believe that at the end of today I'll be able to fly places. Kara now, that's what his name. I was gonna say Casper before, but I knew that was not correct. It's Kara now. Oh, also the Sultat that appears over there, I finally killed it. Sapura, the Laconic. I've been meaning to go fight the Orvis as well, I just never got around to it. I don't have any good way of getting around. I just have to barge into the base head on. Expertly dodge around the Puge. Head-on assaults just really are not my thing. Especially when they're, like, actually kind of high level for me.
The dangerous jobs.
Which makes me wonder why I'm playing with Fry, but...
Here! They're down. Buff up and get tougher.
Hey! Ooh! Blossom Dance. I guess that's the good thing here, is that Nani's gonna be getting an absolute piss ton of experience. Oh, when did we get Blood Sacrifice? Oh, wait, that's actually kind of decent to have. I'm not going to equip it, though. Yeah, everyone else has their things. Thermal payload is kind of cool. Yeah, I already upgraded thermal payload, so I'm gonna hold off on equipping Blossom Dance, even though I know it's broken as all hell.
They just picked a loose.
Do it. Cripple him first.
We just need to kill these few.
Don't let me down.
Shouldn't be. Yeah, they're low level too, so they'll die pretty quick.
You cut in and do the
Guard
rest.
Fumova's down. Might as well just take you out immediately.
Keep it going. So you like knocking people around?
Another. Heads up.
More hostile.
Come on, you're free to die whenever. Okay, and it does end the battle. I figured it would.
Targets eliminated. That's a wrap, folks. Yeah, that was way easier than I thought.
Which means they're a
All this talk
diversion.
of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but this was nothing. Guess I'll just burn through my leftover energy at the diner.
We're gonna get a
Ready to
call from
party?
from Fode.
Aw, come on, they're fine. We had the dangerous mission, remember?
About that.
What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA? Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Fog.
See, now if Fog dies, I'll actually be devastated. Like, Fry's cool and all, but kind of a loudmouth. You know, given that it's not daytime, I probably shouldn't go out of my way to fight the daytime Orivis, so we'll go ahead and... Where are we heading? Eastgate Plain. Hey, this is the place we defended last time. Well, it's just a weird looking whatever. Oh. Oh, you're struggling, my boy. Oh, that's not good.
Fog, you okay?
Fry? I'll live.
Good.
We held them till the 12th wave, and then it all fell apart.
It's amazing you made it that long.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
Absolutely.
No rest.
Oh god, hello.
Open fire!
This one's got your name
This one's for
on
you,
it.
Folk.
Now swing away. Violent streak.
Take this!
Bullet twist blade blood.
Yep, that makes sense.
Magnum hit with a melee.
Sliding trigger. Back charge. Back
Here, have a taste of the incendiary edge.
high high.
No one touches me around.
Lock this.
Backslash!
Charge.
God, this is... Effect charge is such a stupid art.
Shadow strike. This one's got your name on it. They felt that. Get ankle charge. Sliding trigger. Cool off. Back charge.
Honestly, the class in general is just stupid.
Melee attacks.
It's just so broken. We gained so much TP. We probably could have activated Overdrive again during that. Why do we have to survive for 2 minutes? Honestly, I feel like that took less time than it would have if I had been my skill the whole time. Just because I can spam arts more easily on foot. It feels like we're kind of getting to the point where our actual character is starting to match the scale power, but also part of that's because we're going to be having to upgrade our
Here they
skills soon.
come.
They're wide open.
With like the level 50 weapons and stuff.
Rise in blade.
Attack at range. Keep it going.
Incendiary edge.
No rest for the wicked.
Stagger him with a melee.
I guess this also helps, that I can, like,
Get in close and hit.
yeah.
Lock this.
Oh, hello.
Attack at range. Keep it going.
Burning slash.
More this one's for you. Fire.
This one's for you. And every time all I can hear is a Tharon.
I'll staple down.
Don't let me down, bro. More hospital.
Tornado blade. I'll get it.
Now we can.
Taste to keep
They don't
everyone
stop
safe.
coming. Why are they level 46?
Rise in blade.
Firing missile.
I guess if nothing else, we're probably going to be hitting
Gravity buzz!
level 45 off this quest, hopefully. We're getting close.
Secretary.
You messed with the wrong secretary. You darn tootin'. I like Nagi. He's one of my favorite characters so far, especially to watch on the field. He's just like, he gives the aura of, yeah, I'm better than all of you. Oh, Fog is still on the field.
Busted. Move in for a melee.
I kind of wanted to talk to him just now, but I don't think that's happening.
Hit him with a melee.
Make
You
this
messed
quick.
with the wrong
Stagger him
secretary.
with a melee attack.
Oh yeah, we probably can't anyway.
Nailed it.
Burning
Now
slash.
weaken it.
It's okay, Claude. I'll defend you.
I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Fog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Fog, I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running here.
Hey, your blood. Only damn family I got left. You keep families safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Is it time? Are you gonna reconcile? Are you gonna figure it out?
Can I tell you something?
Anything. After we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else.
Yeah, you don't seem like
In my
the sacrifice play guy.
saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are. I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Fry, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
How old is Fodge?
Perfect. I could tip back a gallon of milk right about now.
Okay.
Which is still gross, by the way. You're coming too, right?
Yeah.
We've got years of history to catch up on. Let's party till dawn.
I'd like you there, actually. Once Fry gets spun up, he starts rambling. I could use a translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
I happen to be good at that kind of thing. I think, probably. I liked that quest. I don't think it mattered too much who we went with. Oh, and we got Crisis Zone. Oh, and we got Bullet Twister. I still haven't used a Gatling gun, really. And we can finally add them both at the same time, which is why I'm going to be removing both of them from the party for a while. I guess Foda did only just reach rank 18, but Fry's almost at rank 17, or rank 19. So. Oh, and Murderous finally hit rank 18. That's nice. Did I mention last time that I had Murderous technically in the diving gear? Because I do. I finally got sick of looking at it, so I put her in the maintenance gear, which is still strangely, yeah. More HP does higher damage continually reduces HP. That's, again, that's kind of cool, but I need to save up my BP for a while. Oh, I forgot I had 100 shells there. I have a shocking amount of, well, I guess, yeah, I do. I went for the Murderous specific arts. What is her other? Is it Thirsty Edge? No, Seventh Edge, I think, is her main art. Seventh Edge and Gravity Lunge, I want to say. Who's got a no power? It's me. I got Trigger Happy. Reduces an art's full damage 30% when triggering a ranged combo. That's actually genuinely pretty decent. God, I still need experience. I need barely any experience. Okay, well, it's time. I guess I should probably check to see. Oh, yeah, Brotherly Love, Chapter 11. Okay. Yeah, I guess next up we're gonna do... Oh, no, never mind. We can't even do New and New LA. What was the quest I thought I could do? Wasn't there a level 45 quest? What? For some reason I thought it was hers, but I guess not. Whack. That also tells me that we can't actually obtain... Yeah. I can't obtain
Thanks,
Celica
here.
until after
Thank
the
you.
next chapter. Well, alright. Then I guess that means I could just do the next chapter? You know what? I'm gonna view the heart-to-hearts around the city that I can do. And then we'll do chapter 9, I think. But also first, I have to take a small break. I've been sitting here so long, my friends abandoned me. Anyway, we want to head over here, because I believe this
About
is
that.
right. Do we just not have the cat or something? Oh, okay, well, let's go talk to Code since we're here. I completely forgot how that mechanic worked, and I think it's very stupid. Hello, Cross. Think about how much water is in this purification plant. It's a lot. Okay, what are you actually thinking about? Brother really enjoys alcohol. Did you know that about him? It's a larger and much more serious problem. Oh. I'm really happy if I turned all this water and just... Thank you for the idea. Yeah, Fry doesn't seem like much of an actual party animal, just a alcoholic. But let's see, what do we all have? So obviously we need the cat, which I'm gonna have to put back on. Okay, so HB we can do right now because we have the dog route, I'm pretty sure. Is there a specific time of day for this? No. Hello, HB. Oh my goodness. Animal bunch too? Well, it all makes sense now. Yeah. They said I do not see a new LA as a place for rest and relaxation, but instead as a forge upon which to temper my skills. While I'm in New LA, pursuing my secret training regimen is of course incredibly important, but remind myself our struggle's ultimate point is also important. Otherwise, no matter how strong my sense of purpose is, I could lose sight of what I'm fighting for. Blade's not just to fight for this world, but to live in happiness upon it. I should have taunted him. I'm just too good-natured. And then we also have... So yeah, we need the cat out for those two, and then Nagi over here. We'll wait to swap to the cat. Gigantic beast called the Ruler of Fates that lives at the highest point in the top of Noctilum. Which I'm fairly certain is referring to Telethia the Endbringer. Oops, too far.
I wasn't sleeping.
Timing is always impeccable. Since I can't seem to find Vandam, my way asked for your counsel instead. We just received an emergency request from a team of Pathfinders. They've been deployed to an extremely dangerous area, one where we've lost multiple teams already. At long last, this team succeeded in reaching their destination. The data probe they needed to complete their mission was destroyed in battle. How should we deliver the replacement supplies they require? Send Harriers or Interceptors, but we can't dismiss the possibility that they too could be wiped out en route. Order the Pathfinders to retreat them, planning a return mission. Ben has put us down. He actually insists that neither one of us can go. That's fair. Okay, well, that's fair. Your next hot to hot. Oh, okay, that's not where I expected that. Morning, complete the first heart to heart. Alright, well, we're gonna have to reverse time then to before we did the first heart to heart, but since we already did that first heart to heart, even if we go back in time, the first heart to heart's gonna have been done, and now we can go do the second heart to heart with him. Before we did the first heart to heart with him. Did that make any sense? I think it did. In the way that it doesn't make sense, but whatever. I mean, you get it. Okay, so we need Cross. How I wish to have had a pleasant... Unfortunately, I need to attend new weapons test after this. It's not enough to simply check up on the outfitters. I also need to keep up with our arms manufacturers. Speaking of which weapon of choice? Do you prefer to fight from afar with a ranged weapon or up close with melee weapons? I mean, it kind of depends. Like, I've done a lot of melee recently, but at the start, I much preferred ranged. I know you probably have a preference for melee. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been helping here and there. Speaking of, I think I can max out, I want to say Granada right now. 3 morning. We might not even have him interact with the animal, to be honest. Oh, Granada's the one that we can max out, okay. I probably didn't need to bother going that specific. It would have just been specific on its own anyway. Granada's maxed out. It doesn't really matter what we start working on. I guess I'll just go with Meredith, because I probably use them the next most. It'd be either them or Orphe, but the Orphe are gonna take so long. We'll take an express. Oh god. Why? Express route over there. Or not an express route, the long way, whatever. Not that it actually takes that long. Just get that out of the way.
I like it here.
Ross, should see that you're learning the way around the city. For a while since I've had the chance to drove through a commercial district like this, it made quite an impression on me. How about you? I can't help but wonder how you see the city of ours, Ross. Oh, and also, I guess I should mention this, because I didn't last time. I did do the next quest for... Or maybe I would have done this yesterday, after the last... Whatever. The next quest for Alex, and also the first quest for Alex, I've done those. So, we're making progress on him, even if he is currently basically a fugitive. Perhaps this universe isn't so wretched after all. Yeah. Urban planning. Alright, what else we got? Looks like that might be all for Nadi at the moment. Never mind. I had a feeling. Also, yes, I am wearing the sweater. I figured more casual stuff for all this would be good.
I wasn't sleeping.
I was feeling a bit peckish, so I hope there might be something to eat in here. Last few years I was mistaken. Now that you have some field experience under your belt, what type of missions do you prefer? Oh, God. New weapons for army manufacturers, investigation. I would definitely say trailblazing or investigative. I would very much enjoy having the freedom to choose missions the way you do. Chosan and Vandam would berate me for saying so, but I often find my role as defense secretary to be a frustrating one. Do you remember when we found that piece of the lifehold in northern Primoria? Yeah. It takes at least half a day to get a team organized and deployed, mainly because each team already has its own missions to take care of. When we need to dispatch a team quickly, we mostly have to rely on blade operatives that have only just returned from deployment, and that means we have to get all their damaged equipment turned around and ready to go, which is a difficult way to operate. This wasn't the first time we discovered a piece of lifehold only to see it destroyed. Okay, so the one we found was destroyed, I think, which is upsetting. When we first looked at... I'll have you know, I located that, like, several months ago. I just apparently never told anyone for some reason. So here, no matter the cost, I don't waste a single one. I pulled in what available blade operators I could, but the operation was slipshod from the start. My rash decisions led to their untimely demise. When your team came to save us, I realized something. A small team of elite blades can respond more effectively to emergency missions than a large deployment. That's why whenever I long to participate in a field mission, I always turn to your team first. Well, your team is become the cornerstone of Blade. In any case, I must begin Black to Blade Tower. I believe I just remembered where the Director General hides his snacks. Oh boy. One last one somewhere? Yeah. No need for animals. I guess while we're here, then I'll bring out the cat. Yeah, the Abyssinian. This is pretty close to where HP was. Oh, it just turned noon. That was,
Ha! You found me.
$57. If I'm able to celebrate like this in another 3 years, I'll consider it. No, today I'm dining with some prominent figures from Sakuraba Industries. Although they're officially retired, they remain involved in the management of the company's weapons business. Wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that without Sakuraba Industries, we would not have skills, nor even the White Whale herself. In fact, they deserve much of the credit for the implementation of Project Exodus. Okay. Alright. Continue cooperation with Sakuraba Industries with LA. Yeah, that makes sense. All the folks in Blade, I assume, are those types of people. I wasn't really reading too much, but it makes sense. Yeah. You have fun, Nagi. Yeah, okay, so now we're finally gonna do these. It bothered me for so long that I couldn't do N's heart to heart. And or L's heart to heart, excuse me, not N's.
Are you kidding?
Oscar recognition not almost no hush blood.
What?
Oh, now this is
Fine day to you, my friend. Look at the way this cat is staring at us with such expectant eyes. In regard to showing little regard to others, such as chickens. Yeah. Different stripes for different bloats. I mean, that's basically the exact same as different strokes for different folks. Oh, but I can see why they might... Okay, yeah, I get it now. Oh, Versus humans' fine features. For example, our inventions occasionally have minor defects that may lead to suboptimal user experiences, such as electrocution or severe burns. When we upset a mind, we give the complainant to pizza and all is forgiven. Humans are seldom mollified by cheese-covered dough discs. Yeah, we're a little complicated. Perhaps rearing a cat would give us some value inside this manner. So humans say he who hesitates is a loser. Oh, I guess you snooze, you lose. Yeah, okay, there we go. That makes sense. No, I guess we don't have... I guess we must have to do L's Conundrum before we get the next one.
Yep.
Spore balloon from doping carefully.
Damn it.
Get out of here, you filthy... Hey! Make maybe stones of dogs. Why not make one with the brains of a military dog? Slap some armor and let it explore marathon with us. Oh, okay. Well, that's... I had a fox sound, but Fod was afraid to even get near him before us, but me and the dog were completely inseparable. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have good luck. Ah, there is another one. Oh, that's with L. Why did that suddenly pop up? Maybe it was there before and I just didn't notice. I kind of figure that we're probably about to finish up with L.
Fancy of you to
My
meet
dear
us
Cross,
here.
we're hoping you'd come by today. We just signed a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Surprised, but you're wondering which... Low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. Made entirely out of local Murin fruits and vegetables. Pos beans, charupa leaves, cran jelly. Virtually no calories and helps regulate blood sugar while promoting good intestinal health. Its flavor profile also come... So who made the same request? Said the man on Pizza Market is bigger than the... Yeah. It was just a flute. I working in pizza sauce research. Salsa salvo. Alright, where's the last one? Early morning. Okay. At least we can do it. So we can do this and then we're gonna start chapter 4. Or chapter 4. Chapter 9. We're gonna start hell. Oh, is that another... Yeah, more alien wreckage. It crashed while trying to land. Good job, Kirsty. What in the world are you doing out here? Snoop Tobias has been trying to figure out what's in the data discovery. Knowing him, we'll probably wonder if it's something you can use to make money. Those plans represent the hopes and dreams of my colleagues, and I won't have that man getting his pretty hands on them. Okay. Oh, I see, because the data that Kirsty gave us.
Listen carefully.
Let's use modular space. Future. Oh yeah, I suppose they're in the life of 4. Yeah. Very early morning. You having fun?
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Never cease to amuse. This is a hybrid exercise program of our own creation. It's found in a daily Japanese calisthenics routine which Secretary Nagi has kindly taught to us. Incorporated elements of Nappan gymnastics as well as movement. Okay. What was the genesis of this inspired melange? Melange? Really that new list? Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. faster than one. I don't think that's true. Oh, hey, we hit 60% on the dot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna have so many episodes for chapters 9, 10, and 11. Probably at least 2 each. Be good, I do believe. We are now ready for chapter 9. Required level 1, recommended level 9. And we cannot have Lao, Dud, or Naji in the party, which makes sense. We'll take Gwyn. We'll take Yelv. L actually would probably be a very good idea. I think this is a good team to bring along. Not because it's a good team, but because it just makes sense. Good lord. I have not used you in a long time. Magnum Edge. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna take off Tornado Blade. I actually get the feeling that we're gonna have to deal with Mechanoids in a second, so I'm gonna take off Incendiary. I think that's fair. Yeah. Damage, offensive stance. That's all of my arts leveled up to full. What about your skills? Yeah, the auto attack, 18 HP, steroid. Yeah, I guess we'll do that instead of melee accuracy. You actually are mostly assault rifles. That'd be better. I think that would be better. Just with how you're set up. It's like, those are good arts, but I think this would give me more bang for my buck. Okay, we'll leave you as is for a bit. I don't need Astral Purge. Should probably keep it, but I don't need it. Subterfuge, Ether Blast, Gravity Cloak. Probably just keep you as you are. I guess, yeah, keep Astral Purge around. Upgrade it full. Okay. And L... I guess we might as well upgrade some of this. Mindstorm's nice to have on, too. I kind of want to replace that. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Don't really have anything good to replace it with. Yeah, I think that's fine. Although you're probably got stuff here that I can put on. SHP. Boost resistance to stagger when wielding a shield. Yeah, let's go with that and put on Stand Strong. Yeah, so you just cannot be staggered top and up after launch, which is good, I say. Alright. Let's go start chapter 9. Who's ready to finally get some answers?
Need help with anything?
Sorry,
Look who
Elma.
it
I
is.
didn't mean to talk to you. Chapter 9, Warriors of Wrath. What the hell is that? Our final chime cooking.
What should I whip up today?
It's the last of our ingredients. Oh, wait, we never did make something broiled, did we? Let's try again.
That is a great idea.
Oh, Tatsu spilled yogurt all over himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Linley's so understanding. Will Linley accept Tatsu for who Tatsu is?
How
Of
long
course.
are you going to fall for
Now,
this?
while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
What? Don't be silly.
At this point, I think
We need
she's
it
mostly
spread
just doing
evenly
it for the
with tandoori
funsies.
sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Linley. Tatsu is Tatsu.
Oh, right. It's tandoori chicken.
Tatsu is not laughing. Tatsu is not laughing.
Okay, it's ready.
That might be the least appetizing it's looked so far. Oh, hello, probably Vandam. Oh, never mind. Maybe it wasn't the door opening. Oh, never mind. It was.
That
Okay.
hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great. Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
Now, hold on.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the life hold.
Yes! Is it the core?
I hope not.
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP. The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA. in Silva.
Oh.
One sec. Sylvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but, didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's at the base.
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top combat units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
All right. Nothing to say about that, huh? Ooh. Is that
I just
14%?
pray this is the piece we need. There's not much time left.
Okay, well, before we head out completely, I should probably unfashion my gear. Or at least refashion it into combat. Yeah, sure. I'll go with that for once. I don't know if I'd care for those pants. It would make sitting so uncomfortable. All right. Yeah, this is where it was, I'm pretty sure. Or no. No, it was over by the Shivering Sands. Okay. Alright. Let's go get answers that I already know the answers to. We've been here plenty of times. We're gonna want skill. Nobody else has a skill here, which is fine. Now that I think about it, do I have all... Yeah, I have all the Savalam, probes. And the requirement for this mission was to have only the one at the entrance. Is he sleeping or dying?
Lau!
Hey.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Cheeto.
Dead. Killed by Ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the Lifehold, right?
Hey, Lau.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without that, there's no chance. For any of us. Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the Ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lau.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the Reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry I can't help. It's up to you now.
Don't worry, we can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the Lifehold before the Ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Yeah?
maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with Ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
I don't think you quite understand his intent.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
Yeah, so we're walking into a trap, and Lau is part of the reason why it's happening, but he didn't want Lynn to... He felt... He wants Lynn to be alive, but he's conflicted, I think, is what's going on. It does kind of suck that I got spoiled on this. Well, okay, I'm not directly spoiled on how it all goes down, but I'm spoiled on what I've been very poorly evading. And it sucks because I actually probably would have had no idea up until... I probably would have picked it up on it last chapter. I'm not as dense as I used to be back in the Xenoblade 1 days. Anyway, this is a trap. I don't even know if I've been up this way. Did I see the Lifehold around here?
Is this the spot? That's weird.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Lynn, go ahead and double-check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded.
Those are quite the fancy tech. Actually, they don't really look that fancy. They look very bulky and upsetting. Oh, good. They've got spears. We're finally meeting face to face with them. People whose names I forget.
I knew it. We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at cute kitty! Here, kitty, kitty!
Shoot him.
Shut up, they'll hear.
Your first time laying
Oh,
eyes on the
Roth.
proud people of Roth? Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
Wait, hold on.
Luxar's conniving has served them to us on a platter, which only makes the task all the less palatable.
Oh, good. We are being kidnapped. I wonder if we're gonna end up in Caldros then. Well, we haven't faded black to there, so.
Elma?
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you.
Excuse you.
I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids. I am to deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies?
Why?
But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
This I do not know. If I did, I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog?
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title. Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader?
Yes.
Wait! First I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that.
They are aware.
They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle?
Oops.
Of
There's
how
a
our
uneven
homeland
mic.
was torn away from us?
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight. But humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Rothians would never sell their pride.
We'll see about that.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way.
Good job, Elma.
Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
Lordstar's not going to be happy about that, but alright.
Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But I won't use my
But
skill.
my prince, win or lose, Luxor will punish us.
Forgive me, Queen. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, my prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
Wrath will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
Can you not just, like, join us in New LA? Or something?
Yes, my prince. With you leading us, yes.
I suppose Reese is probably one of them too,
Then it's settled.
if memory
Let
serves.
the battle begin. This is the Rothian way.
Reese and
And one to
Dodon.
be proud of.
Photon Saber. And I guess that's the javelin. I guess it would just be a javelin. Or sort of like a javelin anyway.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Mix things
Shall
up.
guard my
You
prince.
disappointed? Appreciate
Oh, there are more. Awesome. Okay. Well,
All Rondo!
That's right. I'm ripping you down.
When my blades fall,
You will die below! Charge! Shadow strike!
I'm pretty sure activating Overdrive did a bunch of damage to them on its own.
Yeah, it's working! Take down! Start one blade! We're in high gear now! Rondo! Overdrive! Power dive! Charge! Grenade! Stream Edge! Start one blade!
the blade you fail to see
Got your
bites
name on it!
hard.
Ultra Slash!
That gains a lot of TP per hit.
Sky high! Oh, I am loving
When my blade falls,
No wonder my prince so proud
Got
of
your
you.
name on it! What a hit!
Nice. We might actually hit max hits here.
Charge!
runs
Got
again.
your name on it! Grenade split! Now swing away! We'll put the sliding Charge! Slash! High gear now!
I underestimate.
That! Looks like a charm! Furious Slash! Break off those guns! Charge! This one's got your name on it! Starfall! What a hit! Here for the
Blade
Got
you
us
fail
a
to
winner!
see
We're in
bites
attack!
hard.
We're in high gear now!
Okay. Well, that was nice.
That was not my best.
We didn't quite make it to max, but we did just kind of brain dead the whole thing.
Finally, a fight worthy of Gunjarg. Well met. But how will you fare when the stakes are raised?
Is it time for mech combat?
Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit.
That is a big mech. Well, I mean, yeah, it's big.
Let the real battle begin.
Bro did not skip a lady day. Oh, hello. Asara and the Deva Kalidar.
Sleeping dogs have risen.
Do your hearts beat stronger, human?
Did I just immediately break the back? I think I did. Okay, well,
Right, my blade.
Getting woozy.
I feel a little bad about this, but
Flying shield! Grenade blitz!
The universe is full of
Rondo!
surprises.
Starfall blade!
I throw as well as I swing.
Starfall blossom. I need healing. Here.
You're fine.
Right, all the stars.
Astrolibrium. Splat. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
And now,
Gun force.
I walk
Takedown shot. Drawing shield. Myopic screen. Wild smash. This one's on the house. Beam barrage. Don't let me down. Power. Appreciate it.
Are you okay? Oh, you were top.
Starfall blade. Here. You will die tomorrow. Company.
Oh, why are you invincible?
Thrash talk. Starfall rondo. Reality ring. Magnum edge.
We definitely got to take these guys out.
This one's on the house. Hell yeah! Come on, pull it together! Myopic screen! Grenade
Personal patch.
Astrolibrium! 3 in a row! Here comes the big kaboom! Roger that! To us. Time nailed it! Break out those guns!
Come on, Dwayne. You can act. There we go.
Overdrive! Burst grenade! This one's on the house! Yeah! Here! Finish him off at range! Magnum edge! This one's got your name on it! Takedown shot! Starfall storm! Hey, thanks! This one's for you! Power dive! Grenade blitz! Starfall blade! Down! Order right now might lead to good things! No time for downtime!
the Visara is the
Magnum
heart
edge!
of all wrong.
Starfall! Yeah!
Sorry about this.
Strong by rage, the Visara cries.
Oh, why? This is not a keen way of having this do. I hope this doesn't mess with the cutscene. Deal with the armor more.
Right to the kisser! Now cripple them! Wine shield!
Weather disagrees with me. I
Yeah!
summon the Visara.
Starlight Skippers! Block back! Start. Oh, yeah! Mind sword! Appreciate it!
Splendid. But now, I must take
Thrash talk! Beam barrage! Here! Magnum edge!
Rise.
That's it! Feel me! Gun force! Here! All rondo!
I'm not losing you, Yelp.
Wild smash!
Okay, I might be losing you, Yelp. I'm sorry.
Down shot! Nailed it!
But I'll revenge.
Guns!
Your strength is true.
I exposed his kneecaps. He regained his kneecaps.
I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying. North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and
Kaltros.
fire.
That's where their base is.
Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold. May the tides of war lift your fortunes.
It really is a shame that they can't just join us, but I guess they probably have a whole species they gotta take care of. Alright, so how are we gonna deal with
That guy
them?
was not so bad, huh?
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face.
This was
small
the
fry.
inspiration of Bertatsu,
Slice
clearly.
you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Can you shut up?
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lindley is not funny.
What we got, Elma?
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's
Uh-oh.
hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
Elma?
Speak your mind.
What is it?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lau. Let's get back to New LA.
I've got a new theory floating around in my head that I don't think is going to be true about what's about to happen, but I would not put it past the world. And by the world, I mean Xenoblade X story writers. Oh, hello. I guess you're up and running now?
Grandmaster Luxar.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber. What is it?
Sir, a message from Gajarg. You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Roth.
Oh, is he betraying them?
It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you
Nah.
that the Rothian people are unable to carry
Oh,
out
he
your
is.
mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglian patronage. So be it. The Rothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately.
They're gonna get wiped out.
We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then...
Gajarg, you traitor!
I'm proud of you.
I should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
Careful, you don't look like you can breathe too well. I know we're not done with this chapter quite yet. There's gotta be more. Oblivia, what of it? Rothians? These are the Rothians. What's about to happen to them? How does it feel to be free?
You seem to enjoy that, Prince Jarg.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
That's nice. My only concern is that this means that we're gonna have to fight them out in the overworld at some point. That's a lot of skill weapons. Deals damage from the side, boosts damage. Inflicts blaze. Some of them I think are, I guess, not necessarily new, but like the A spear, I'm pretty sure we've never been able to get before. Or the L cannon. L cannon might be new too, yeah. Everything else is kind of whatever. Alright. If you fourth start to heart, Arena must not be in party. We'll worry about that later. Hopefully we can wait to worry about that. I'm sure we can. Definitely does not have to be viewed now. That would be stupid. I don't think Xenoblade X would do that. Hey, Doug.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, this explains. Oh, you probably went to join.
Is this the life hold?
No.
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your min before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
Yeah.
I see. Doug, it's
Is
all my
Shingo dead?
fault.
I hope Shingo at least is alive. He just got a girlfriend.
Save it. Just rest.
Now we're going to see him.
Elma?
Doug, you beat us here.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
Good, because this is going to be very important. Has Elma pieced it together?
It's about Lao.
I think she pieced it together.
I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lao suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lao's team away from guard duty.
Oh, boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush.
Dud's no fool.
It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Dud will realize what we're
Well,
thinking.
what do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy? Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
I think Elma agrees.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, that is everything. We don't get... Okay, well, whatever. I think the problem is that the story is passed out just a little too slowly. Light capable scale prototype is finally ready for its field test. That means we'll need testers and stuff ones at that. Anyway, who cares about a trader? When... Oh god.
Coming.
I guess we could also go ahead and take a look at this. Oh yeah, Angelica's not going to be available to join. Got it.
Hey.
We'll worry about that in a minute. Mincing Millisaurs. Escort requested for Alice. Search request. Oh, another cat? Oh god, not that again. Whatever. Seal the Vacuous. A lot of stuff in Qinglong Glade. This gives us a Calico and a Silver Tabby. I guess it just gives us more options. Vittorio, the Battle Scarred, which I'm pretty sure we fought before. The Stick. Willem, the Gold Scaled. We've seen you, at least. Palincacuses. Reinforced Plungers. What game? I'm pretty sure Reinforced Plungers were a thing in Xenoblade 1 as well. You had to get them for... I think in... Or maybe it was something... It was something similar. Reinforced something. Whatever. I know where it's from, but... Sidar the Unhinged. Angelita the Blade Bouquet. A new favor. Oh, flavor. Svatoslav the Reproachful. Care package. Nabon friends want to make special jam as present for Tatsu. Oh. So that's new. Nest behind rock at a primal lake. Quiet ladies Igor thy lust will slake. Soar deep into the skies and seek the forgotten land's ultimate peak. So that's gonna be like what she can do with the light scale. Where am I going? Outfitter's test hangar. Oopsies. Yeah, I probably won't be doing any affinity missions right away. I'll do Celica's right away. But everything else will be like on my own time, I think. Aside from the other affinity missions, we'll do those eventually too. Oh, we did have to. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, and that's Lynn, I see. Lynn's been developing it, and now we've got it made it.
Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander.
Wow.
I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea.
Hey, we saw that.
But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process.
Research and development.
Right?
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she? Doug, too. For all his grousing, that boy just keeps coming back for more.
It's the power of a masochism.
Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Where am I heading?
Right. I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I've finally found the cause.
Uh-huh.
Conventional skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable skell system, or IFCSS for short.
Forget the stupid acronym. I financed this, and I say we're calling it a Skell flight module.
Yeah.
Oh, and did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
Nice.
Really? You're the best, Commander.
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
Yeah.
This time it's a sure thing, my friend.
Who the hell?
The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Okay, Manon makes sense. Oh, Isobe. Got it.
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Yes, although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talking here?
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
Uh-huh.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
Well, that's not ideal.
Good. What if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success. Right, Jajani?
Yes, yes! Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. I know you'll find them in no
Why
time.
does she have a Monado in her
All
head?
right then. Bring the materials back here once you round them all up.
I noticed that just before, and I've been looking at it,
Lynn,
trying to get a good
you
view
use
on
this
it.
time
Why does
for
she have a
another
Monado in
final
her hair?
systems check. This is
Did
our
I do
last
that?
shot at it.
Understood, sir. I'm on it. I promise to get this big bucket of love into the Mirren skies before long.
Okay, well, that's nice. Wait, no, Cross, where are you going? We're done. We have the materials. Go back. Mother trucker. I'm expecting an explosion. God damn it. Oh, why didn't you wait?
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second. Oh! I had the amp furnace circuit in backwards. I am so sorry. I can't believe I'd do something that dumb in the final check.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials? As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe canceled entirely. Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
What are we gonna do to help?
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have. Please, sir, let me complete it.
I understand where you're coming from, Lynn. But it's not my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't gonna be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work...
What do you two have to say about it?
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. Don't worry about it, Vandom. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba. Let an old man cash in some of his favors.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot.
You've got
After that little
yourselves.
display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer.
Vandom, do you know who you're talking to? Yes, you do.
You'd have to be real crazy.
Thank you so much.
Crazy's my middle name,
swear
and
I'll
also
make
I
this
won't
thing
let
work.
Doug have first dibs.
Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
Alright, you've got till morning. Past that, and I'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste.
I already know exactly where I'm going first step.
And I
I've got
won't
two
let down my brave test pilot
You know what? I've
either.
got a lot of places in
swear.
mind.
It's done. I did it! I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a Skell that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Looks that way to me. And trust me, I looked close. This thing should work. It better work.
I will say, during the invasion, it really looked like Stills could basically fly
What do you
anywhere.
say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing?
Wir fliegen.
That's the spirit. Should be a hell of a view from up there. Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on! You're gonna go on a perfect test flight and show all these naysayers what's up.
All right, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start. It's a spot we haven't been able to reach before now.
Is it exactly where I think it is?
Perfect landing point for our test flight.
I thought so. We'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't damage the Skell.
I think what you meant to say was come home safe.
That too. It's okay. I won't fight anything too dangerous. Although I do wanna... It's the Formula XT. Okay, well, we're definitely not fighting with this thing. And this does drain fuel, I figure. But that's actually not that bad of a draining. We made it to Talon Rock. Oh, good. There's a Mob to Zealodome. Whatever up here. I do quick wanna... Good lord, I'm rich. Settings. Here we go. I'll go with the lyrics, sure. This has bothered me since the very beginning. We now have done it. Cart the Indestructible. It literally isn't even the... Oh my gosh.
I gotta say, it looked pretty fun. How did it feel?
Any problems? Tell me everything down to the tiniest detail. I need it all.
No problems. It was easy peasy.
Flying myself, and that's just from watching you down here. You could go anywhere with that skill.
Well, in any case, you make it back to New LA in one piece, and we'll call this a success.
Just make sure to stay focused, okay?
No.
I know you'll make it home without a scratch.
I'm willing to wait to fully explore. I know better. I shouldn't check it out. I know to be smart. You Elvira the Talondrake. You're what's been around. I did read up on this guy. I know that I believe there's another one in Caldros or Sovalum, I'm pretty sure. I'm just messing around with it a little bit. Oh, I've got a file from that. I'll check on you eventually. God, it feels nice to finally have a flight. The world is essentially our oyster. What the hell does it say that's around here? Oh, it's the Kumo. It is the Kumova that's supposed to be around here. It's at night, though. I mean, there's the Mobdilum and the whatever that big guy is. I don't remember what they're called. Dud no longer has to die. I'm at least hopeful that this will just automatically put it in all of our skills, but I could see that almost coming into conflict with, like, the Resveld. You jealous, Lizel? Huh? No. We're all good.
Welcome back. That was one hell of a maiden flight. She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes! This makes everything worth it. Sure, I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality.
It's all part of the process.
You know, before they died, my parents began this as an independent research project. But they passed away before they could finish the design. That's how the flight pack got started. A device that can let any Skell fly still feels like science fiction. I can't imagine what possessed them to even attempt such a thing. But I knew I had to finish what they started. I felt like I'd never be a worthy engineer if I didn't.
You're 12.
So, I called it my last homework assignment.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest assured that your folks would be proud as hell. You know that, right?
I would hope they are.
You did good, kid. You too. Thanks for all your support. Damn straight. Once we get our people trained up on these, those ganglion are history. All right, enough jibber-jabber. It's time to get flying.
Damn straight.
With eyes in the sky, we'll track down that damn Lifehold core in no time.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Play module parts finally on the ground. Are you one? Which is exactly why I took delivery, modifying your skills with new flight tech. Hey! You can take Connie up into the air. At long last. Where's... Yeah, thinking mates it so. Anyway. Oh, I see. Anyway. So we've gone up here. We've got that. My next goal is off in Oblivia. It's about time we finally get this. Where's my scale? I'm going to try. God damn it. Of course. Just for that, I'm flying there. Suppose I could probably add some more party members to my party now. We'll go with this setup. Yeah. I just want us all to be in scales, basically. The world is officially our oyster. Although I should say, I already made it up onto the ring there, and I can prove it. This was taken from up on the ring. Oh god. It actually wasn't that hard, honestly. I was trying to get up on top of the mountain. So, it was part of the Tobias quests and stuff. I needed to get the undiscovered areas and whatever, or like the scenic viewpoints to get that 150,000 or whatever. It was a pain. What's the flight tyrant over here? Oh, it's just Eutropio. That's not that scary. I am a little curious about something, though. Okay, so it is just more scale flight music. I'm a little upset that they decided to make it like that, but it'd be like that sometimes. Giant Bellina. I think it's down there somewhere, probably. None of our concern. Why is it sandstorm? You're ruining my view. That's even worse. There we go. So much that we haven't been able to explore. Well, okay, not so much, but what kind of upsets me is that we still don't have the like the field skills. I need to find out how we get those. Yeah, I was never able to make it the whole way up. I'm sure there's some way to do it. I definitely think there is. I was just never able to do it. I think the closest I got was, like, around here, down there. All these indigent nests. There we go. Honestly, it doesn't even take up as much flight as I would have expected it to. the one lone piece of stuff at the top. Mountain's Edge. Of course, this is the main thing that we need to go see. Because there's an event site up here, and I believe there's also an Atrigon we need to fight. I don't think it's a dual duel. Yeah, okay, so it's somewhere around here.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
It's like a little paradise for monsters. Why did it not? Oh, I guess it's because we didn't need anything. Oh, I thought there was going to be a place there. Alright, who's ready for the next thing? It might take us a couple minutes to get there, but I think it's time I get spooked. So we're heading into the giant ball. How is if we try to go super high? Okay, there we go. There we go. What a sight. No more having to worry about indigents for us. Except for the times when we do. Anyway, yeah, we're heading into the giant ball. I know what's in there, sort of. And I know it's going to kind of freak me out internally. It's just something about the way they are. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we are getting pretty close, huh? This also means that we can finally get the stuff over in Cauldros, too. Why? I guess this is probably where a lot of the stuff we haven't been able to get yet is, huh? Autonomous AI. Whack. Yeah, so I had actually tried getting into here from below, but I don't think that was going to be possible. I have no idea how you're supposed to actually get in here. Oh. How do we get in there? I know it's possible. Oh. Sup, Farsis? Yeah. It's just another Interlith. It's over there. It's a lot higher than I thought it was. Have I been over there? Yeah, I've been up there. Okay. There you are. I've been wanting to fight you. Oh, it's 100% possible to get up here without flight.
They're wide open. Let's knock them silly. Open wide!
Full powers of scale combat have been unlocked.
Easy peasy.
Hell yeah.
Expect I know my way around a skell, eh?
Yeah, we've been up there. There's actually... It took me a while to get up there, honestly. I was trying to, like, do some weird platforming up the side of the walls, like over here. And it just never worked. Cavernous Abyss. Oh, God, Centimores. That was actually moderately terrifying. Oh, good, and some Cantors. What boss? I don't see anything. Well, I'm sure it's somewhere around here. At least, what's the... It is a Virago, okay. Oh, and it appears rarely. Got it. Another one of those. Do I dare? I just want to see. What are we targeting when we come by? Is it just the whole thing? I know I'm going to regret this. Yes, it is the whole thing. Honestly, getting a good look at it, I don't know if that would be... it probably is. But we're not getting too close. I don't want to lose my flight yet. There's other stuff we have to deal with first. Haha, we're higher than the worms. Don't have to worry about Atriids. Or the other one, Wildworm. I'm trying to think. I know there's the Divine Roost we have to go to eventually, but I think Cauldros... we're going to save the Divine Roost. The Divine Roost is what we do last. I do kind of wonder if it would have been possible to reach these before now. I assume so. Right, I think there's a teleporter somewhere to these. But I don't remember where I saw it. Well, there's only one that's important to us. For now. Although this does give us a good look at everything around here. Jesus. Who said that? Is there anything in here? This looks like final boss area, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Oh, there's a Petraman down here. Oh god, that is giant. Okay, hello. I believe over here is where we need to go for the FN probe. There it is. Yes! Oh, that feels so good to finally have that. Oh, right, and I forgot about one of them. That's right. We never been to Slave Rock. What level are you? Okay, Orion's Urn. Got it.
Let's get this over.
Oh. Whew. That took a bit. It's just the closest one, really. I'm kind of done flying everywhere, although I am going to at least fly to the Divine Roost. Well, this is a fun place to be. I'm almost surprised we couldn't just steal the tech from these guys somehow, to recover some of their Kumovas or whatever.
No rest for the wicked.
So these are the slave bird ducks, huh? Oh, there's a lifehold core down here. I didn't notice that before. Or maybe I did, actually. I just didn't remember it.
Here they come.
Jesus, you recognize us from a while distance away.
They're wide open. Let's knock them silly. Fire! Open wide!
You did this to yourself, honestly.
You're in my sight. Gotcha. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Oh god.
One blow to end it all.
Take this.
Nice. Move in and do
Lock
some damage.
this.
Comparing the target. They're wide
Come
open.
on.
Here.
Powering up my scout. Let's go.
Dinner
Pouring
is
field.
served.
Is anyone hurt?
Nice.
It didn't have to be like this.
God damn it.
We're off guard. Stack them with a melee attack.
I'll set them relay.
They're wide open.
The tables have turned.
See how
You know
hard
what
I
to
can
do.
hit.
Pouring field. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Here.
This should bring us through. Gotcha.
Firing missile.
One blow to end it all.
Why would you activate that? There's no point.
Gotcha.
Come on. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
It really is just a whole new video game now. Where the hell's the offense site? Is it really up there? I don't think it could be. No, it couldn't be. Then where? Did not mean to get out.
Looks like we've got no choice.
No, it's none of those.
Heal me up.
Was it down here the whole time? No. I am so confused. Unless it's that? No, it can't be. I don't think there's any islands in the sky. Yeah, we've hit the max. There we go. Now we're
It didn't have to be like this.
I am genuinely confused. It just isn't anywhere. Why?
This might be a challenge.
I'm going to be... I'm so upset. What? Dude. Are you... That's basically not even inside the thing. Prince of the Ravenous at nighttime. Can't even do those. Oh, the life pod. Oh, is that what they're working on? That must be what they're working on. Looks like it.
Time for a little. It's on now. Lay down some cover fire.
You feel better already. Powering up my
What a
scout.
hit!
You're in my
Try
sight.
weakening them.
Well, I didn't necessarily need to get them in the fight, but
Got the edge.
it's not like they'll beat us.
Powering up my scout. Let's go.
Got your name on it. Yeah, it's working. Blast that
One
sucker.
blow
Hell
ends it
yeah.
all.
Here.
It rain. Keep it going.
Gotcha.
Powering up my scout. Let's go.
This one's on the house.
Hell yeah.
Block back.
I've got the drop on.
This one's for you.
I guess I should mention, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. I don't remember why I named myself Connie for the scale, but Hogger is because at the time it was a heal hog.
And here I thought I had nowhere else to go.
Here.
Get out of here.
Drop on. Fire. Everything they got.
It's got your name on
Now,
it.
melee
Take
attack.
this.
They felt that.
Let's see how hard I
One
can
blow ends it all.
Yeah, it's working. Blast that sucker.
Hell yeah. Ooh, Phoenix. Not that the Phoenix is all that interesting, but... More in Delta Lunch. Jesus Christ. Just gonna sit on the life pod, collect it. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. It took too long, but we got her. I have the fuel to make it to the Divine Roost, right? I think so. I just popped a bubble. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. Stay away from Luxar's Zern. Uniform relic in the northern Cinder Dunes. We'll worry about that later. Maybe it wouldn't have been possible to target you or before. You would have had to have gotten basically up here somehow, which would have been a pain. Plus the howitzers there. I think we're heading in the right direction, yeah. More or less, like right here. I don't remember how to... Whatever. I don't remember how to... It's definitely not like that. Auto run, that's what I wanted to do. It's been so long since I've had to auto run. Oops. These colors are weird. No. I almost wonder if this is slower than being on the ground. I genuinely can't tell. I know I should just, like, skip travel and then enter the Divine Roost, but I want to go through the back entrance. It does not help that I keep trying to do weird stuff. lighting is very strange at this angle. Oh, I think that's the Divine Roost right there. Oh. More of a side entrance than a back entrance. I mean, we all know what's here, I'm pretty sure. I know what's here anyway. Lau knows what's here. He was there when we saw what was here. Bastard. Anyway, yeah, I guess now I don't have to dance around the issue anymore. Lau's a dirty thief and traitor, and that's why everything that's gone wrong is done wrong. Oh, we're regaining fuel because of this weather. I never knew that. Okay. I also didn't know about these little islands over here. Okay, well, we stopped regaining fuel, which is a little sad. And now we've started regaining fuel again. There he is. It's our buddy. God, he's massive. Why does that also almost look like it'd be an indigen? Well, okay, I know the answer to why, but please don't target onto me. I'm just exploring. Everyone say hello to Telethia the Endbringer. Okay, now let's descend before he notices we're here. I'm just gonna assume... I don't like plant life here. God, it's just creepy. There it is.
What a blessing.
Oh, you know what I think might be going on? Hold on. Obviously, yeah, Telethia the Endbringer must be defeated in a non-mission encounter. And Joker the Unknowable is also here. Anyway, what's going on here is that I have the... Never mind. I thought I had the scale refuel thing set up here. Oh yeah, I should. I guess I don't. Where the hell do I have the scale recovery probe placed? I have that in Sylvalum. I guess this is just a weather phenomenon here. Where's Telethia the Endbringer? I didn't even see, like, how aggressive are you? Okay, you're not aggressive. Never mind. Hello, friend. He is friend. God, this is a terrifying concept going into this giant plant.
This might be a challenge.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right.
Okay, so where are other FN sites that we need? There's one over here. I think there's one on that little island I noticed before, and there's one over there. Okay, there's one. We can't even do anything about that yet. What the? It's an interesting service there. I guess that is just a plant, but it looked so finger-like. Like, those look like they could almost be joints? I guess maybe it is. You know what? I don't want to think about it. Oh, hello, Telethia. Nice, lovely weather we're having, huh? Yeah, I mean, we could probably fight Fragile. I'd rather wait, though. Is it up at the top? It is not up at the top. Just make sure it's not at the top of here. Okay. It's down below, isn't it? Oh, it's right here. That makes sense. Celestial Cleave. I guess it does kind of make sense that we saw Telethia the Endbringer in Noctilum for the first time, considering it stays here, probably. Yeah, Fragile and Planetes the Torrential. Ooh, frame patch. I will say this is not what I would have expected out of a place called the Divine Roost. I would have expected something that looks a little more almost pristine, I'd say. I guess it makes sense though. Don't you dare be up here. Okay. Yeah, it's down here. Nice. I was expecting to pop the screen up. I believe that is every FN site grabbed. Oh, never mind. That's upsetting. We can just go ahead and fix this real quick. And then... honestly, I feel like I'll have explored basically everywhere in the game. Or at least all the majorly importantest places. I mean, Cauldros obviously has a lot to it yet. Quaravilla. Oh, these are mining ships. Is that just another Orion thing? Yeah, it's another Orion Zern.
They just picked a losing battle.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful. Incoming hostiles! Be careful!
I don't like this.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
You? Thank you. That's a new enemy, a cider. At least I think it's a new enemy. Oh, we're not even close to the thing. Whoops. Please don't be in there. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. The Quara Cloister. Oh, good, it's leaving.
They just picked a losing back.
This is fine. Data probe install complete. We've got all EFN points. Nothing's left to unlock. Yay. Although, you know, now that I think about it, I think there is one area yet that I wanted to go. Actually, I kind of want to check that out too. I feel like we've been around there, but it looks almost like it'd be an enemy. Maybe it's more of like a satellite though. What's that name? Sharnak the Technician. Yeah, this is probably mostly like an antenna or something, not an actual. Yeah, no, definitely not some kind of enemy. It's unimportant. Anyway, that's what I want to check out over there. Avoid that. That's not good. Yeah, so that's a mining ship. Which, I mean, I guess that's cool. This is what I wanted to check out, because this I just haven't been at yet. Is there a search spot on it? There is. What's the purpose of this? Oh. Oh, and there's a teleporter spot there. Interesting. I don't think there's any way I'm getting up there without said teleportation. I have no idea where it would be. Probably somewhere around there, I guess. Makes me wonder if I had seen one or something. Anyway, also something I wanted to show off was this guy. This mother trucker is terrifying. Because the first time I came here, my skull was broken. So I just see this as one xenoform. But I couldn't actually fight it. I don't think you can either unless you, like, hit it from the side or something. I don't think you can fight it like this. Okay, maybe you can. Okay, hello, true. I know the cataclysm. Trucker's gigantic. Well, that's sad. I'm gonna keep it $1.20 with you. I forgot what I just said. I had to cease playing for a moment, as is normal for these incidents. Oh, of course. I'm gonna be doing that off screen. I did also, by the way, meet Mia up at the place that is the things that happened wherever that was. I don't really remember. Over here, the Leaning Ring. What was I gonna check out? I could have sworn that there was something like over here that I wanted to check out, but I genuinely don't remember. Probably wasn't that important. You know what is important, though? Mooey Mooey's Meltdown! Oh, oh wait, probably... I've got so many of these to do. Shiraton. Anyway, yeah. We have to unlock a character.
Hey.
What do you think about it? I want to get a better look at your outfit. Yeah, I'm sure it could look good on someone else. Wait, hold on. Are those even clothes? I guess they would be. Any hoodlers. Oh, right. Everyone lost their skulls. I forgot about that. Well, we can worry about that in a minute. Oh, yeah. And you're at rank max. I never have to use you again. We'll use the elves, sure. Oh, Chasan.
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion. And yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody.
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat. I'm afraid New LA simply cannot spare resources for the idle. Especially those who require such a prodigious amount of food.
It doesn't answer why he has to fight.
I am offering him a way to earn his keep as a citizen.
But sir, Rock is a pacifist. He doesn't want to fight.
Thank you truly. But it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Mayhaps you should.
Thanks. I think.
Bide here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
I still don't know where I should just look up the voice, honestly. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we just have to find someone around here that says something. Yeah, you got nothing for me.
Really?
Hey.
Yes.
What?
Doesn't seem like it's here.
Hey.
Oh, it could be anywhere.
About that.
Yeah?
How goes?
Yeah, I suppose I did want to see what those are about. Is it just... Yeah, Ruler of Fates for Telethia the Endbringer. And that's the other one.
What a beast.
I've already seen that Sphinx.
Hey.
I know what I have to look for, it's just actually getting to it. It
Yeah.
was already there
Get
on the
this.
map, I just didn't look at it before.
I told you.
Never mind. It's probably over this way, actually. Maybe not. Unless it's like down in the hangar. No, I don't think it is. It would tell me on the map.
Yeah? And get this. What do you need? Oh.
Brits, maybe?
Step working hard?
I can tell you.
I wonder how my Moranium's even doing right now. Maxed out. Okay.
Yep. And get this.
Develop new gear. Oh, super weapon. EM Zenith Cannon series. Yeah, these are... I mean, we're getting pretty close to being able to use these. Jesus Christ. Deals physical damage, bypasses all attribute resistance. Wowzers. Anyway. Meredith CEO. I guess Orphe is next, yeah. Alright, now we have to go talk to Vandam. My throat's getting jumpy.
Yep, and get this.
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but... Suddenly, she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
It's clear a mission seller.
Who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
I don't believe that.
Hey.
Just keep running. You'll see something eventually. That's not my skill. Oh, there's something.
What's up?
Oh. Hi.
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian Sage all by herself.
That's not ideal.
That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend too.
You know, now that I think about it, I've got another... I can start equipping higher level stuff. I should fix my skill. Okay. We lost them all to the thing. Oh yeah, I should probably repair, or not repair, refuel. Oh, I can't even refuel it. Duh. This is fine. Might as well see what sort of defensive gear we got that we can put on. Yeah, because it's all level 35 stuff there. I mean, yeah, for the most part, I'd just be equipping slightly higher stuff. So there's very little point in putting most of it on. Honestly, I feel like that is probably a good idea. Ooh, 55 is the highest it gets, maybe. I mean, I know level 60 was the original level cap. I don't know if it's going to get higher or not. Suppose I don't really have anything that fits those percentages, really, huh? I'd rather not be taking 10 extra damage from all of those. I'd have to go with, like, something that replaces the whole thing. Which would be, like, the veteran's uniform, or this. Although, that wouldn't even work. It would have to be, like, Nagi's bodywear, which isn't the worst option, all things considered. Might as well. I'll see El naked later and fix him. Oh, she's in there. I actually tried to get in here once before, but I immediately lost my scale. I think she got taken by the ganglion. Or no. No. This is... Yeah, okay. So I've been in here, yeah. You be quiet. Oh, and Rot's with us too.
According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
Most likely.
What the matter? Rock scared? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things.
Oh.
They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
Oh, claustrophobia.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica. That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
Thumbs up.
This nothing. Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
Maybe if we feed him to Rock.
They just picked a
Yeah, I remember these Kaikus. I don't remember everything in this cave. There's something here. Oh, okay. That's fine.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Bit of PTSD. Nothing.
bad
Nobody
memories?
never hurt anyone.
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion.
Yeah, we figure.
I did something terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway. And she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
They just picked a losing battle.
Yeah, way to turn me around. Oh, right, it's the stupid Cantor's place. Oh, wait, no, I remember this place. This isn't as bad as I remember. This is somewhere else. Oh my goodness, it's cinematic. Is it what I think it is? I don't think it's a ganglion. Oh, yeah, okay.
Celica!
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
Nice.
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside.
Okay.
This has to be like a DE exclusive character.
Thank
Which
you,
makes
everyone.
sense, because there's no way they'd have... I mean, maybe they'd have something this cinematic, but it seems very special.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
Even the, like, story missions are generally not this cinematic. At least they don't feel as cinematic.
Handed to you. They're wide open.
Anyway,
It's not
die.
still. I'll set them reeling. Astral Burn! Don't let me down, bro. Superior, decoy round.
Unbelievable. Are you for
got
realsies?
company.
You know what? I don't care.
Oh, come on! Furious Blast! Gotcha!
God, this makes it so much easier to get around.
Superior Stab! Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Sorry, hold on. I'll be right back.
We got company!
Wait, that's a unique monster? I guess I never targeted onto you. I didn't... Oh, okay. Anyway. God, she's short.
Is everyone all right? I'm quite fine, thank you. A few scrapes are nothing if it means being able to help Rock. But why are you all here?
Same reason as you. A few scrapes weren't going to stop us from lending you a hand. Same goes for Rock, right? So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
Ah, that doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
Yeah, that's true.
You're a true blade now, son.
That's literally like 90% of the story.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Okay. Might as well do this one on foot. The eccentric.
They just picked the loser back.
Myopic screen! Sliding trigger!
Never mind, I need my skull.
Astral burn! Cool off! Time for some heavy armor. Move it for the kill.
Let's do this. Coin shield into Breaker Crush.
For a little split. Never take beatings like this.
They're tough. Let's buff up to get tougher.
Here! Come on, pull it together! Blade here! Out! In! Burning slap! Deploying shield!
I think it might be...
Offensive
You know what?
Son of...
Oh yeah, to give an idea, kind of like...
Blade blur!
So like, I was trying some weird thing to go up there, jump over to here, try and get up here, which I actually managed to get up to this point, I'm pretty sure.
Hey! That hurt!
Hey.
This is where I really shine.
The problem is that once you get up to this point,
On my own? All right then.
there literally is nowhere to go. And like, that was to, I wanted to get up here, because I saw all this, and it's like, ooh, special stuff. I think this looks cool. Oh, I didn't even know that there were so many Silutes around here. Maybe I did, I don't know. Anselm the Triumph. But no, as it turns out, there's literally just a normal path up here. And that kind of... Yeah, I spent like 20 minutes trying to do like those jumps with a normal scale. And then I eventually just found the actual pathway up here, and I was kind of upset. Don't get me wrong, like, I've gotten pretty good at the scale platforming in this game. But... like... It did annoy me. And like, you could go there like from the very start of the game. I forget. No, shut up, man. We'll fight you eventually. Okay, so the Coronids are not generally aggressive. I don't know if... God, why are you so much bigger? Does the other one just kind of appear rarely? Is that what's going on? Hold on. Isn't it? Oh, Crimson Auroras. Okay. Come on, Crimson Aurora. Yeah. Okay, so the big one at night is Ignis. Got it. Anyway, I should hurry up and finish this episode. I'm still gonna try and get a video out each day. But... or at least video out each day for the next couple days. I don't know how much I can guarantee that, but... the first step to that is, finishing this one. And then I'm gonna have to do as many normal quests as I can before the next video.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock
isn't
fighting.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA.
Oh god, it's Melancholia. I'm gonna die again.
Very favorable employment terms.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack.
Jack?
I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Jack Van Dam? Really?
Yeah.
Did I already know that? I might have already
Careful,
known
you'll
that.
make him blush.
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
Maybe not the greatest way to put that, but... Knife Art Blackbane. And Celica joins as a Psycho Corruptor Plus. Oh, good lord. Zero Zone and Blackbane. Oh, we finally got that. Well, I can take you out. There's also some quest around for her, probably. Or even Rock. Somewhere. Eventually. Fitting in. Oh. That's quite a few things, actually. Ronaldoron. Anyway. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh yeah, I should look at stuff. Oh, right, I forgot I got Crisis Zone. Celica. Blackbane. Oh yeah, more defense means more higher damage. That would be good if I were to go back to, like, my super defensive build. Which I eventually will probably go back to being a mastermind. I had a lot of fun playing it with those classes. Oh, and now he's got Missile Volley and Samurai Soul now. He is maxed out on arts. Missile Volley. I'll look through all that later. I'm sure things will approach. Oh god, I've been recording for 3 hours. I can feel myself losing it. Yeah, now we can fly. I'm sure the next time you see me, I'll be level 50 and have upgraded skills and everything will be super easy and it'll, I don't know, we'll see. we'll probably question Lau. Actually, no, next episode we're doing affinity missions. We're going to learn a lot about a lot of people.